I'm standing right now on the site of Megiddo. This is one of the most important sites in all of ancient Canaan. And there's a lot of history that takes place here, mainly because we're standing on the edge of the Jezreel Valley. As you look out, this is all the Jezreel Valley. One of the main connecting point in Canaan between west, this way toward the Mediterranean Sea, and east, that way toward the Jordan River and the Sea of Galilee and the Transjordan area, today modern Jordan. And Megiddo was important because it stands directly in the middle of this major crossing point. So important, in fact, that the major imperial highway ran through here in antiquity, and this highway carried a lot of important armies from the great pharaohs of the Egyptian New Kingdom to Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and Sennacherib, king of Assyria, and Sargon II, Tiglath-Pileser III. All of these guys and more came through this valley, making this a very bloody place and a very strategic and important place. And so Megiddo sits here in the middle of the Jezreel Valley, and you'll notice in front of us there are a couple of hills. Directly in front of me is Mount Moriah. Just to the right of it, there, I believe, is Mount Gilboah, and just to the left of that little hump right there is Mount Tabor. So you can see these three major hills in the Jezreel Valley that sort of divide things neatly into different roads. This road here takes you east toward the city of Beth Sha'an, and you can cross into Jordan through there. Mount Gilboah is the place where the Philistines hung Saul after they killed him on the city walls. Between Mount Tabor and Hill Moriah, you can head up north through the Tabor Pass toward the Sea of Galilee. And just across, you'll see, I don't know if you can see this modern city here, that's modern Nazareth, the place where Jesus grew up, and it sits inside of a little bowl, kind of nestled away in a safe place overlooking this great valley where all this activity was taking place. And it shows us sort of all the history that he grew up in light of, all these great imperial armies, kings of Israel, kings of the world, and he's on the cusp of all that, growing up as a child. Yet he's nestled away in a little safe bowl, making Nazareth a very conservative place and a very really unimportant place, which is why in the Gospels the question is asked quite seriously, can anything good come out of Nazareth? Because it was such an obscure place. So you can see that from the Jezreel Valley you can head almost any direction. You can take the Dothan Pass this way, and you can head back down towards Samaria and then eventually Jerusalem further down. So from the Jezreel Valley you can really cross all the way from the Transjordan or from Jerusalem all the way over to the Mediterranean Sea, making this place a very strategic and important spot.